Hello Dragons, my name is Ben and I am the chief cleaner at Sleaford Recovery. And I'm here to ask you for about a tenner for 100% of the company. I'm only joking, it's worth at least £12.50 and a Snickers probably.
Come here with a ridiculous valuation.
So a lot of you on the channel that have been watching, a lot of you subscribers have been emailing me, contacting me, calling me, everything. About these Fighting Talk hoodies, about the talk, you know the black one I wear in a lot of my videos, it's one of the old ones. I wear the black one because it is good for working on dirty trucks because it's black, doesn't show up the oil and that. But a lot of you have been contacting me about these ones, and a lot of people want to buy them. You know that with throttle therapy and that on the back, so there's loads of interest in it, and which is class. I love that. So I thought I'd tell you where that came from. 2020, COVID came along. Did anyone know about that? You hear about that? It was in the news a lot. I got bored. There wasn't a lot of recovery going on. It was quiet. Everything was really quiet. I got really bored. As a family, we sort of came up with the idea of starting a clothing brand for like petrol heads, for people that could go to shows, have some nice luxury hoodies when it's freezing cold, or some t-shirts to show that they're a petrol head. We came up with the name Fighting Talk.
I've sat here quietly trying to work out whether or not this is something I want to be involved in or could be involved in.
I registered it as a trademark, I copyrighted it so that it couldn't be copied. And boom, we got these made. They started selling really well. They still do sell well. We sell quite a lot of them. However,
are you making any money?
We bought loads of them. It's been a while since we've updated the stock.
Biggest risk of this business is your supply chain.
In January this year, I obviously decided to start the YouTube channel for Sleaford Recovery. I thought, do you know what, just see if there's any interest. But it turns out quite a lot of you were interested. I know what it was. It was that, wasn't it? You were just interested in that, Reggie. But I say that, a lot of people are watching the recovery videos and you seem to like it. You know, we're getting some good feedback and that's class. I love that you're watching it. But loads of people are asking for these hoodies, and it would be really cool to have people that want to buy the stuff that I'm wearing in the videos and that. So I thought, do you know what? It's time to have an amalgamation. So we need to amalgamate Sleaford Recovery and Fighting Talk somehow. And that is where you come in. So I want you to help me. I'm going to change the name. I've whittled it down to 2 different choices, but I need Sleaford Recovery in the title and I need Fighting Talk. So it's either going to be, are you ready for this? This took me ages to come up with. Sleaford Recovery, Fighting Talk, or alternatively, Sleaford Recovery is Fighting Talk. So which one do you think? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll. I'm going to put a poll out straight after this video, and you guys need to vote, okay? So vote for whichever one you think. Alternatively, if you can come up with a really good suggestion that incorporates Sleaford Recovery, because I still want to show the recovery stuff, but also Fighting Talk, so that it kind of makes a little bit of sense to have the Fighting Talk hoodies as linked, stick it in the comments. Let me read them. I want to know what you think. If you can think of anything, Fighting Sleaford Recovery. Nah, I don't know. Have a think. I've also got one other thing to tell you. Every so often, I decide to do something a little bit strange. I'm not normal. You've probably established that by now if you've watched enough of these videos. And I like to go and work abroad. So last year, I went and worked in the Antarctic Circle, looking at penguins and studying penguins and stuff, which was all a little bit random, but money was good. This year, I am going somewhere completely different. And at the end of May, till about the end of July, I am going to work and live in America. I'm going out to work for a towing company in Las Vegas. And guess who's coming with me? You. Not Malcolm. Malcolm's staying here. He doesn't fly well. I'm off to America. You're coming with me. However, what it does mean is the channel's going to be a bit quiet between May and July. So I kind of need your support to keep following and keep subscribed whilst I'm away, because I don't want the channel to die. May to July, it's gonna be a little bit quiet on the channel. Please don't leave, okay? Stay with me. I will try my best to get as much quality content as I can. I plan to rent some pretty mega muscle cars and stuff, and just basically tour about. And I want you with me. So yeah, you're coming. I'm also going to get loads of spares. I want some spares for the V8 because they're a lot cheaper over there. So my plan is to buy as much stuff as I can that I can stick onto this and ship it back over. That's the plan. I might also even look at buying something whilst I'm there and ship it back for a future project for the channel. But yeah, that's where I'm going. You're coming with me. It's gonna go berserk. Right, that's enough for this video. I've waffled on long enough. I want your vote. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think we should rename the channel as. I plan to do it probably start of next week. Whatever you decide, whether it's Fight and Talk, Sleaford Recovery Fight and Talk, or Sleaford Recovery is Fight and Talk. Let me know. Vote on that poll. We will get it done. But yeah, thanks for coming along. As always, see you on the next one.
I'll give you all the money. I want 50%.